DPW speeds towards Chicago, Illinois, June the 16th. Tickets available right now, dpwtix.com. I'll tell you what, nobody makes better first-time matchups than DPW, and this next one, living proof.
Right. Man, I need some popcorn, I need some bonbons, I need Coca-Cola, and I want to sit back and watch this match. I got to call it. Daggone it, Vader.
This is a first-time ever matchup. First, Fuminori, but it's a match that just, I don't know how to put this, it just makes sense.
Yeah.
Stylistically, this seems like a perfect pairing.
Abe touted as one of the best junior heavyweights going today. He's got a very hard-hitting style. He's turned a lot of heads. Comes all the way from Big Japan Wrestling in Tokyo. It's obviously caught the eye of Roderick Strong.
Former 0-1 World Junior Heavyweight Champion. Former Tag Team Champion, BJW, multiple times. That's kind of out of this world, ain't that right, Vader?
It's a pun. They're the astronauts.
Special singles matchup. 20 minutes will go on the clock as the matchmakers here want to make sure that the fans, they want to get their money's worth. Proficient wrestlers in the sport. I mean, every major company, he's been there, and finally, Roderick Strong, listen to this reaction.
Yes, sir.
Finally makes his Deadlock Pro debut.
I mean, when you consider almost 25 years of experience, this is a debut here at DPW for a first-time ever matchup.
Messiah of the backbreaker. Let me tell you something. There is nobody like Roderick Strong, and nobody changes gears like Roderick Strong. Look at this lockup right here.
You're right in each other's faces.
Nose. Abe not intimidated. Like Abe, the suplex machine that he is, but that's intimidation factor right there by Roderick.
Roddy came out, of course, with that AEW International Championship as well. You know that anytime you're in the ring with someone who is a champion, you know there's eyes on the match. Abe knows that.
Hey, the eyes on the match, and then if you're able to beat the champion, it almost catapults your career. But he has a tall feat ahead of him if he thinks he's going to beat Roderick Strong.
Fans have been champing at the bit for this one. The anticipation's been building all day. You look at standing room only here tonight in Durham.
Yeah. Wow.
Both of these guys talked about in the wrestling community. Obviously, Strong has been, as Veda said, 25 years in the sport.
Think about that, 25 years in this sport and still being talked about, still winning major championships, still in phenomenal shape.
You know, you can argue that there was a long time where Strong was kind of under the radar a little bit.
Well, he was under the radar because of where he was, but he was never out of shape. He never stopped wrestling. He's always been in tip-top shape. He's always continued to learn, always able to adapt.
Has he been underestimated throughout his career? I kind of feel like he has.
Absolutely so, because this is the reason why I feel so. Because pro wrestling, I believe, in years have leaned to the entertainment. Who's the most entertaining? What else can you do? Can you sing? Can you dance? Can you write a poem? Can you insult somebody? No, Roderick Strong wrestles.
All business.
You could say the same thing, though, about his opponent here, Abe.
9 years as a pro. As Caprice mentioned, former 0-1 World Junior Heavyweight Champ, 3-time BJW Tag Team Champ. And Roderick Strong's going to have to be looking out for that buzzsaw kick.
Yeah. But it's one thing to look out for a buzzsaw kick, to look out for a suplex. But Roderick Strong, being the messiah of the backbreaker, that doesn't mean, oh, he has a backbreaker. He has over 100 backbreakers that he can hit you with at any time, and you fall into them and don't even realize you fell into them until he hits you with one of them.
Well, and Abe knows the danger that Roderick Strong can bring, has him all tied up. Whoa,
Rod rolls out, yeah.
And just like that.
That's core strength. It's impeccable core strength by Roderick.
You hear people talk about this all the time, not just, not just commentary, not just fans, but other wrestlers. Caprice, I'm sure you can attest to just the stamina that Roderick Strong has, this burst of adrenaline. He just keeps on going.
I've been across the ring from this man more than I want to share, and it's frustrating when you think you have him tired and he changes. There's no way I can explain it by changing gears until I show it to you, how you think you have him down, and when he has that advantage, he's able to go from first gear to fifth gear just like that, and it's staggering.
Abe trying to size him up, maybe trying to draw him in.
Yeah, he's being fancy. He's trying to, he's playing games here, and Rod's going to laugh. But, Rod's been here before.
Abe taking a few steps back to let Strong back into the ring.
Nice roll through there.
And Abe trying to show that he can go move to move with Strong. And, crank it back on the arms.
Yep. Wow. That's
exactly what you're talking about.
Yes, so quick.
The way that Roderick reacts, man, his fast twitch muscles always in play, always thinking, and it's almost as if, like, when he thinks about something, he's not thinking, how do I get out of this move? As soon as he sees the move being locked in, he's already out of it. That's the way Roderick moves.
He's going, thinking maybe stronghold here.
Yep.
Wait, Abe.
Abe able to turn that into a cover.
Roderick, so many ways to beat. He's got the stronghold, he's got the sick kick, he's got the backbreakers. He's vicious on all points.
We just saw a hell of a tag team match with the Motor City Machine Guns pulling out the victory over MXM. Saw the two qualifying eliminator matchups for the National Championship #1 contendership.
And you see how Roderick always meets Abe in the middle of the ring, right? Every time they reset, Roderick's right the first one to the middle of the ring. Abe's knees kind of staggered a little bit. That's involuntary.
Oh, man. Face.
Good character shown there by Abe.
Strong with the knee.
Wait, toss to the apron.
Abe with a big kick. On point, though, we've seen some exciting matchups, some anticipated matchups. I don't know if there's a bigger anticipated match than this one.
No,
even here tonight.
When you look at Abe, he's almost like a young Roderick Strong. And there's many times in the career where you wonder, if I wrestled myself when I was younger, would I win? This is the type of match this is right here for Roderick Strong.
Oh, and mocking Abe as well, following up with a massive chop.
Is that one of those riddles where you turn out to be your own father?
No, I'm just saying, like, the more you're in this sport, you want to improve, you want to get better. But then there's that inside of your head is, hey, am I getting better or am I coasting? And so you wonder, if I went against a young, hungry me right now with the experience that I have, would I win? And I see right here that Abe is like the young Roderick Strong.
Oh. This time, though, he was one step ahead of Roderick Strong.
So Roderick Strong is just kind of fighting himself here from years ago, and got his hands full.
I would tune in for the Fuminori Abe Roderick Strong time travel adventures. I would.
Oh, God, you can hear the sickening thud on that chop. Those chops go through that echo.
It's kind of fun to think about it, a matchup like that, Beta.
Roderick, at that point in his career, versus Abe. But again, the thing is with Roderick Strong,
that's a gear change right there.
Even almost 25 years in, you wouldn't know it.
Yeah.
He wrestles with this urgency, with this ferociousness. Roderick Strong doesn't phone it in.
Well, coming out here representing AEW as a champion.
Absolutely.
Obviously, that puts some extra weight on your shoulders, but Roderick knows what DPW is about. He's heard the buzz. That's why he's here. He wants to come out here and score a W. No doubt about it.
Oh, and now really taking it to Abe. Abe trying to get back up to his feet.
When Roderick has arms on you, hands on you, he's doing something. He doesn't just grab you and move you anywhere. He's pushing the shoulder and he's digging in deep. If he has a hold of your body, he's inflicting punishment, pain. Somehow, the space that he gave Abe allowed Abe to dive at him, trying to do a thrusting blow, just enough to push away.
Lateral press, and Abe.
Oh, and Roddy is still right there again. Frequent covers by Roderick Strong, and then immediately transitioning into some sort of submission. He doesn't give you any room to breathe.
That's a smother style wrestling, and that's the way that Roderick on his is almost like a boa constrictor fighting right here.
And Strong answers back with a couple of well-placed stomps.
Yes. But like Vader was alluded to, it's like a boa constrictor style wrestling. Is you don't let the person breathe. You don't let much air between the two. You staying on them the whole time. You're making them use their conditioning. You're testing their conditioning.
Oh, and Abe with a shove right back and immediately gets toppled with a big chop and Strong. There's another gear change.
That's what I'm saying.
Middle fingers in the air, even as he was tumbling to the outside of the ring.
Roderick is bad. He's tough. He's strong. He's all of it, man. He doesn't take it. He's pushing the whole time, and Abe tried to stand up to him, and he should. And continue to try to stand up to Roderick Strong. But best believe Roderick Strong is always going to fight back.
And we talked about the Motor City Machine Guns, no wasted movement, everything with purpose. Strong's very much cut from that same cloth.
1,000,000% the same. It's the same era, Bukini.
Abe trying to crank it aside headlock. Strong looking for a side suplex.
I mean, he's got to keep his feet on the ground or keep Roddy on the ground. Roderick.
Look at that little stagger right there that Abe made. I tell you, man, it's like Roderick Strong and Chris Sabin. They were like the first hybrid type wrestlers. Continue to grow that hybrid style. They're strong, they're fast, they're powerful. Can do anything, but I tell you, that drop kick to the leg definitely impacts your movement. Definitely slows you down. If Abe is able to capitalize on it,
Abe's explosive.
Yeah, and that is one thing that can take away that explosiveness of Roderick Strong himself.
Yes.
Is if you could take out his leg.
Beautifully stated, Vader.
Big welt on Roddy's Redder's left rib.
Yeah, there's any number of explanations for that within this match. Has been so physical.
How much momentum did Abe get on that when it turns there?
Cover, leg hooked. Strong powers out of 2. Main event still to come, world's title on the line. Calvin Tankman defends against Kevin Koo right here at Limit Break.
I can't believe this is a debut for both of these guys. And it's just a great match.
Whoa.
Leg submission. Oh, Abe trying to get it cranked in here.
Looking for a knee bar, but Roderick.
Yeah, Roderick's not letting it. And you're
10 minutes, how's the laps? 10 minutes remaining.
10 minutes. Wait, what? We're only 10 minutes deep. Unbelievable. I mean, the level of physicality in just 10 minutes of pro wrestling.
Think about how much wrestling you've been seeing and how much wrestling they've been doing. Both men have a great grip on the leg here. I don't know if the referee's going to have to break this up or somebody's going to have to just relent. But Roderick Strong is not going to let go unless he sees a better guard here.
Whoa, Abe trying to turn it over. And
oh, shoot. Nice.
Strong reaches out and grabs the bottom rope to break the hold.
Yeah, I can say right there, Strong was outsmarted. Went right to the rope. He knew it. Wanted to get out of harm's way as soon as possible.
I mean, again, that speaks to that nearly 25 years of experience, always knowing where you are in a ring. Even if you're trapped in a submission, you're figuring out a way to get out of it. Abe back on his feet first, but Roddy's trying to fight back.
And that's another thing that you alluded to with that mindset when you're having that. Wow, that's what I mean. My goodness. One.
Abe stays in it.
What I was going to say there is that Roderick has no shame in grabbing the rope, doing what he needs to do to get. There's no pride here to say, oh, I got so much heart, I'm going to fight out. No, Roderick needs to get out of a move. He's going to get out the fastest way he can because he knows how damage can linger. Right here, setting that back up. Roderick, I'm telling you, he's putting that gameplay inside. Oh, no. Yeah.
Whoa, What a knee.
Abe able to slide free, but catches a back elbow.
Whoa, my God.
Roddy finally taking off his feet. Fastball punch.
Roddy ducks it, trying to duck the others. Staying on the inside of Abe, grabs the wrist lock.
Whoa.
Abe able to swing and a miss.
He's gonna try. Roddy's trying to put him away.
Half Nelson.
Yeah, he's trying for that Gibson driver, though. It was blocked.
Strong able to duck under the call.
Sick kick.
Sick kick. Sick kick. What? Are you kidding me?
Right back up.
What?
Nails Strong. What a match. Wow. Incredible.
Roderick Strong has won so many matches with that sick kick. Abe takes the sick kick, rolls back inside the ring, delivers that blow. Both men out on their feet. My goodness.
Two strong debuts here tonight, Strong and Abe. Highly talked about matchup. Watch DPW get involved in the conversation on social media. Both of these two not going to give an inch. Fighting from their knees.
Abe has won me. He has won me with his heart, with his determination, with his fortitude. Going against with somebody like Roderick that I'm in the ring with. Abe is giving a phenomenal performance. Not only with wrestling, but with his character. There's just so much that Abe is putting on display right here, and Roderick knows he's in a fight.
Wow. Oh, man. I mean,
yeah, this is the very definition of a slobber knocker.
I don't think I've ever said that they're literally knocking the snot out of each other.
But Abe staggered and still doesn't go down.
I mean, this is tough. This is toughness personified.
You have no idea the amount of pain these guys are dealing with, staying up, these blows, these forearm chops, the chin checks. Abe, nice drop kick, grabs in, nice hold.
Two.
Strong out at the last second.
Abe's calling for a finish here. Can we see a buzzsaw kick coming?
Got Roddy in, but wait a second.
Oh! Try for it again.
Abe with a kick to the gut. And
octopus stretch here. Wow. When you're in this octopus stretch, you have to think, you have to take a breath very fast. I've never seen anybody get out of octopus stretch as fast as Roderick Strong just did.
Beautiful counter.
Front sleeper here, almost like a Darce choke, like a Darce choke.
And Abe looking for an exit.
15 minutes has elapsed. 5 minutes
minutes
remaining.
left in the matchup.
Wow.
20-minute time limit.
And this action has not slowed down. It's been fast-paced from start to finish. That's the type of wrestler that Roderick Strong is, and I'm seeing that that's the type of back into the octopus stretch is Abe.
And
Strong trying to get back to a vertical base. Oh, man, that's one way out.
Oh, almost like an air raid crash.
Abe head first into the middle buckle.
And they can't fight forever. We have 5 more minutes left in this match. You've got to imagine they're both begging for it to just be over.
Just imagine the gas tank inside of both of these men. Like I said, Abe has won my respect. I know the cardiovascular ability of Roderick Strong, and I'm definitely impressed with the ability that Abe is showing. What a debut for both men.
This match has not disappointed. It's lived up to the hype.
Oh, a little disrespectful here.
But he's paying back, man. How much disrespect has Abe thrown in here? Abe grabbing the foot now, wiping off the slobber, bringing it back on. I'm in your face. He keeps trying for that punch, and I think Roderick Strong is smart to it now. Uh-oh. Yes, sir. Olympic slam. Roderick's going to hold on to
Not
it.
done.
Yeah, Gibson driver in play.
Oh, wait, he fought it.
Yeah.
What a counter from Abe. Hooks the leg.
This is deep. Very deep. Wow.
Wait, rolling all the way through. Shoulders down.
Abe's coming back in.
Caught himself.
What? Wow.
Quick cover. And no, not enough.
I thought that was going to be it right there. I would have been surprised. That knee out of nowhere. Roderick's getting ready to end it right here. That'll do it, Bukini. I promise you that much.
Strong gets it done with the end of Hardy. Here's your winner, Roderick Strong.
That's the gear change I was talking about. Roderick Strong, the only wrestler I know that deep inside the game, if he sees an opening, he traps on a level that no man can contain, and he continues to put on an onslaught of hybrid, hard-hitting moves until he hits a backbreaker, a kick or something to get the win right here in your debut. A great win for the messiah of the backbreaker, Roderick Strong.
The current reigning and defending AEW International Champion.
Match that went nearly 20 minutes, almost hit the time limit.
The victorious Roderick Strong, successful in his Deadlock Pro debut. Heck of an effort from Fuminori Abe as well, but it is Strong who gets the win. As we get set for our main event. Coming up in just a moment here from Limit Break, our featured matchup, the world title on the line. We're going to hear from both Calvin Tankman and the challenger, Kevin Koo, as we get set for our main event.
Have you ever made a mistake so big, you replay it over and over in your mind, every second, every minute, every hour, every day, when you lie awake at night looking up at the ceiling wondering what you did wrong, the split-second decision that you made that cost you the most important match of your career against the greatest tag team of all time? Guys you looked up to, guys you watched growing up, and all you could ever think about is one day, will I get a chance to share a ring with those guys? And there we were in the middle of the ring with the Motor City Machine Guns. Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, finally, we got our wish, we got our dream, but it wasn't enough because you think that just sharing a ring, you think just wrestling, tying up with these guys you love. They don't even know you exist, and finally you meet them, and you stand toe-to-toe with them, eye to eye, and you're seen as equals. But it's not enough. A loss is not enough. We needed that win. And what did? We acted like fucking marks, doing Beer Money's fucking finish instead of our own fucking finish. I don't know, man. Something's got to change.
No, you know what? MXM does not get sharper going against garbage. Iron sharpens iron. MXM gets better when MXM goes against the best in the world. We went toe-to-toe with the best in the world tonight. Keep your head up. This is only the beginning for us. In DPW, the goal never changed. We're coming for these.
One match. That's all it takes. One match for the Motor City Machine Guns to get back on track. Back in Chicago, we were expecting to wrestle Maxim male models. We weren't expecting to wrestle something in Speedball. So our game was a little off, but tonight we got the W and now we're back on track.
This is no bullshit, right? I think Jake Something and Speedball Mike Bailey are without a doubt two of the top pro wrestlers in the world. That's not scripted. Nobody told me to say that. But they proved it when they beat us, and they're your tag team champions. The only thing they didn't count on was us rebounding the way we do. Okay, we're Timex watches. We take a licking, keep on ticking. And if you don't think that we're going to come for the titles again, Speedball, if you don't think, Jake Something, that those belts belong to us, then you're not thinking hard enough. We're the kings of tag team wrestling. And when you step to the kings, you better not miss.
God, that's exactly why I came to DPW. To fight. To fight the best that I've never fought before. And man, does it feel good, but does it feel bad at the same time. You gotta understand, someone like Abe, he's young, he's hungry, but he's so talented. And I feel like the biggest thing he has is that heart of his. Because when you go toe-to-toe with me for over 15 minutes, that's a fight. And if you survive, you're a lucky man. And listen, DPW, I'm not done with you. there's many, many names on this roster that Roderick Strong wants to beat up. And I got another thought too. As your AEW International Champion, I feel like I need to add a little gold to my collection. So DPW, I want some gold, and I want it ASAP.